Hello, everyone. We are back with Have a Beer with Eric's reviews. This is review number 4, and I have a tasty little treat right here. I haven't tried this one yet. I've heard it's one of the best ones that they release yearly for this brewery. The way that I was able to get this beer, I actually got it during Black Friday instead of their online sale because they released it during February of last year, and I didn't even know this about this brewery back then. I found out until like July ish, and so during Black Friday, I went like really early to a liquor store because they had some bottles for this brewery, and I was able to snag the three different bottles. This is the first one of the three that I'm gonna open, and I also got a um, the Fremont Barrel Aged Dark Star, which was really nice. I opened that like a month ago. So this one we have Bottle Logic's Ground State. When they released Ground State at first, this was the only one that they made. Like because sometimes they do variants. So when they so for the next batch, they started doing another one with Reaction State where they add vanilla beans. This one's a barrel aged breakfast stout. It's a stout brewed with Vermont maple syrup, aged in bourbon barrels, and then finished with cocoa nibs and coffee. And it's 13.4%. It's a 500 milliliter bottle. Um, I wanted to open this one today because although I don't have the exact bottle date, I this was I since I got it during Black Friday, I decided to start selling it because the release date was pretty close to a year. It was like 4 months away, so I was just like, screw it, I'm just gonna do the last four in the cellar. So I just aged it and I put the um, the release date as the bottling date, even though I'm probably like a week or so off. But it was a pretty close estimate, so today's should be a good day to open it. So that's why I wanted to go to this one. I'm sorry for you guys that aren't stout fans, but it's kind of hard to stay away from stouts for reviews. But I'll promise to start doing some IPAs soon. Um, and then the glass that we're using today, I was able to get my hands on this Stasis glass from Bottle Logic. As you can see, it has all the Stasis beers that they have, which is their barrel aged stuff on there. So it's a pretty cool glass. I was able to get it thanks to one of my friends. She went up to Anaheim and um, she got like a bunch of those glasses and she was able to hook me up with one. So, all right, let's open this beer. Let's do straight down. Try to get. Ooh, smells really nice. So we'll try to do straight down to try to get some head. Not much is coming on the head, really. So first on the nose, it's a lot of maple and coffee. Definitely a lot of coffee, but not too much. I'd say it's a pretty good balance of both. Maybe a little chocolatey too. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I do taste the three adjuncts, which are the maple, the cocoa, and the coffee. It smells pretty nice. Um, it's actually still pretty cold, so the flavor's not might be all there yet, but let's check it out. So I'm mostly getting right now, um, kind of like mapley, chocolatey taste. I'm not getting coffee too much. I get like a little hint, but it's definitely the cocoa nibs and the maple that are the heavy hitters in this. It's pretty nice. Definitely doesn't taste like 13.4. It's maybe like an 8 percenter. Um, for this, for so Bottle Logic beers, they try to put if you should either cellar it or drink it fresh, and that's why I decided to keep going for 4 more months. Um, so the coffee used for this one, it's the roasters are called Cold Bot. I've actually never heard of them before, but I definitely do get a nice coffee taste. So I must, and I don't really drink coffee, so I can't really tell you guys how good their coffee is, but it tastes really nice on the beer. So it's probably worth checking out. It's still like it's still pretty cold, so I won't be able to get the full on taste until after, but definitely like chocolatey syrupy taste to it. It's not too thick. It's not a heavy mouthfeel. It's kind of like medium. Obviously, like the low carbonation since there was barely no head. Um, I'm kind of sad that I can barely even taste the coffee. I was hoping for more coffee on this. The thing about coffee with beers, when you cellar them, the coffee's one of the first things that falls off, as in like taste. So if you age it for like a year or two, you're barely even gonna get the coffee anymore. I wish I could have had one of these fresh. I'm hoping to get one if they release it again this year. Um, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we can get. Yeah, I think this is the highest percentage one that I've had from them. I know that they have even higher percentage ones, higher than 13.4, but this is definitely one of the strongest ones that I've had from them. And I can't even taste the alcohol. It doesn't burn. It's not boozy at all. It's just chocolate maple, and that's pretty much it. It doesn't taste like booze, nothing, which is really nice. You definitely don't want to get a beer where they have like a high percentage, but you can really taste the booze. You can taste like it's like you're drinking a spirit. Like you don't want to drink a beer like that because it's very strong on your mouth and it's harder for you to drink the beer. So having something like this that kind of disguises the alcohol is really nice. Um, I think I do get a little hint of the bourbon at the very end, but I mean, I just barely tasted it right now, so like they do a really well job. Bottle Logic overall, from all the beers that I've tried, I don't think I've ever had a super boozy beer. Maybe Horadric, I think that's how it's pronounced. I can't remember. I had it like a month ago, but that's probably the most boozy beer that I've had from them. But otherwise, they do a really good job at hiding the alcohol. Um, Super solid barrel aged stuff. I do have more bottles, and I will be doing more reviews on these guys. Um, yeah, I'm very happy with this. When I saw the liquor store was gonna have these bottles for Black Friday, and they also had Fundamental Observation, which is one of their most popular beers from Bottle Logic, and they also had some 2015 picture views. And so I just went there and I got one of each of the three bottles. And luckily, FO they only had like three bottles. This one they only had two, and the picture view oil they only had one. So I was just like bam, 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 and I'm pretty happy. I was like the first person there, so unfortunately the limit was one, so I couldn't get more. I kind of wish I could compare this to their variation, the reaction state with vanilla. See how the vanilla changes the beer. But hopefully next year I'll be able to get that one. But for now I'll have to settle with this. But definitely a really good beer to settle for. So coming ahead, for you hopheads, I'll be having an IPA next week. I haven't decided which one yet. I'll probably buy it maybe today or sometime during the week. Um, I am filming this video a little ahead of time, so I won't be posting it for another couple of days. But um, keep checking out my videos. Go back to my first ones, see how I've been doing, how if I've improved on anything, if I still need improvement on something, let me know, please. I welcome all comments, all criticism. Um, Subscribe to my channel. Go to my Instagram, Have a Beer with Erik. I post there pretty often, mostly on my stories whenever I'm drinking like a good beer, or I'm at a brewery, or I'm at an event. I'm always posting pictures or videos. So yeah, just like I'll try to keep you guys updated as much as possible. But yeah, um, check me out and look for more videos coming up, and let me know what you think. Thank you very much.